It's my birthday and my parents and my American uncle and aunt are coming, so I'm baking a cake and you'll find the recipe in the description. And while Olaf is building the bathroom in our future cottage, I am preparing lunch. Now this is one of the coldest and windiest days of this week, but I am so determined to have my birthday lunch outside on our beautiful terrace. Now I'm still trying to get used to baking in my Lacanche oven, so my cake got a little burnt, but I'm covering it up with icing and I know that my family will eat this anyway because they love me.
You look good for your age. She looks good.
Let's wait for Benjamin so we can eat.
Oh, thank you so much.
So asparagus with a little bit of feta cheese and a salad. And you just take whatever you want, but if there's something on the table that you'd love to eat, you just let us know.
Okay.
Yeah?
Ja.
Drie kasper.
Really?
Lekker adem.
Do we know that?
Oh, I have
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Hey, there you go. Basil.
Ah. En een secret. Oh, lief.
Dankjewel. Nou, what's in here?
Nou, wat zouden we nog meer?
Wat was
Gardening gloves. No?
Van onze film.
What's that part?
Kom hier.
Oh, it's a little burnt, I
A
think.
little dry, maybe.
A little dry, but you'll eat it anyway
That's fine.
because I made it.
That's right. Always fine. Oh yeah, I see. It is.
Wil je even
Ik zit
foto's
alvast.
pakken, schat?
Waar is je fox?
Ja,
En hoe erin
dat
was.
klinkt beter.
In the evening, we went for dinner at one of our favorite places. It is a restaurant that's part of a hotel and it's in the next village. And the walk there is absolutely stunning, but nobody else in my family wanted to walk there. So I took this time to have a little me time and alone time on my birthday. Do you hear that? Crickets. It's a sign of summer to me. I don't really know what time usually I hear them for the first time. I've just noticed now. Oh, I love this. This is so nice. I'm almost at the end of the climb here. Up to the village. Gosh, I'm so exhausted still from all the gardening. Last bit here. We're on our way to visit Autun, which is a city that I haven't shown, I think, at all, or maybe very little, because we don't go there a lot. But it is a city that has ancient history, and I really love to share some of that with you in the coming minutes. And when driving there, we passed by a really beautiful chateau that even my parents have never seen, so we're making a quick stop.
I think the Romans showed water and dark over here. Huh?
At 125 years before Christ, the Romans annexed the first regions of France until Julius Caesar brought the rest of what was called Gaul under his control. And what they decided to do was make Autun into the Rome of Gaul. So that would mean the Rome of France. They wanted to impress the French people and show their dominance. And a few years before Christ, they built this theater here, and it could hold up to 20,000 people. And just to think that we're walking here and that this was built 2023 plus years ago is just something that is hard to fathom. I was intrigued when I saw this little building right next to the theater, and I did some research by Googling, and I found out it was built in the late 19th century when they had started doing archaeological works on the site.
That's a date. Like
Yeah, because he has his
Google taught us that these statues that you see built into the walls were actually grave stelae that they found around the city and also a bit further at the Pyramid of Couhard, which we'll visit in a minute. And on some of them, you could see a date, and also you could see that the figures are depicted with items that they hold, and that was to show what their job was in their life. We drove up to the Pyramid of Couhard, and this pyramid stood in one of the large necropolises of the Roman city of Augustodonum. That was the ancient Autun. The cemeteries of Roman cities apparently were always located outside of the city walls, and this is where it was located for Autun at the time. This is not a traditional pyramid in the sense that it does not have an inner chamber. They've done research and haven't found it. It is not very clear why it's here and what its function is, but I have to say it is quite impressive. It was built in the 1st century, so that is 2,000 years ago. The site offers gorgeous views over the city of Autun, with the Cathedral Saint-Lazare standing out, which is where we're headed next.
Ouais, je pense que là c'est mieux. Ouais, je pense que...
In the early 12th century, the Bishop of Autun ordered to have a cathedral built because more and more pilgrims were coming to Autun to visit certain relics of saints that were there.
Non, mais ça va être fou, c'est la destruction. On va commencer, mais en fait, c'est fou, la bâtiment.
We need to go in.
On our way to a place to have a coffee, we passed by this brocante, and of course we had to go in. And I quickly found out that the owner was actually Dutch, and we have agreed that I'll go back very soon and film here. And I also asked if she ships to wherever, and she does. So be on the lookout if you're into brocante for that shopping video that I will soon post here on my channel.
C'est super chaud. J'ai l'impression que son contact. Est-ce que vous voulez le ticket? Bon, c'est fait, merci. C'est la seule qu'on a maintenant, ouais. Ça va aller? C'est fait. On est là bien. Merci à vous. Allez, bon après-midi, au revoir.
Et puis après, on fait semblant d'apprécier le geste, quoi. C'est ça le style que j'aime. Moi, j'ai que ça à la maison, que j'ai chiné un peu partout.
Oui, oui, oui.
Le royal.
Ça, on vend beaucoup à des restaurants qui mettent des buffets. Ça ici, ça c'est Salins. Ik weet dat ook. Ik werk met 4 andere makelaars samen, die weten het ook. Hè. Dus ja, dan kun je wel eens dingetjes op. Ik heb er bijvoorbeeld laatst een hele hoop vaasjes opgekocht van iemand die gaat failliet. Ja. Dat is die bloempotje. Dat is ook wel shipping, dat is ook geen probleem.
Ah, oké.
Ja. Over de hele wereld.
Weet je wat ik doe? Ik kom gewoon een keer terug.
Ja, geen probleem, maar...
Een little sale tour.
Maar ook als je klanten hebt die zeggen, wil zo, het gaat. Iemand die verkoopt zijn huis. Ja. En dan staat dit in de bibliotheek, een oude bar. Hè? Dat staat als oude. Hij is niet zo heel oud.
Maar wel mooi.
Maar ik vind hem wel leuk. Ja, zeker. Toch, ja. Yes, en dan van die zoutpotten die ernaast staan.
Ja, die heb jij ook mooi.
Die,
That's pretty, wow.
Oh my goodness. I know these people.
Dat is gezegd al van grond in, maar.
Oh ja. So the man in... Well, it's a face.
je peux pas envoyer, mais sinon.